If you're trying to crack the $556 Walmart Spark gig stacking blueprint, you want the exact playbook that bypasses the ceiling. Hustle culture traps you in the $150 a day grind, but by stacking apps, you shred the limits they want you to believe. In this video, you'll get the precise timing, transitions, and batch breakdown to hit $556 in 16 hours using Spark and Flex. What's the most overlooked gig in your city where someone quietly stacks cash every single day? Best answer gets the full breakdown next video. You can lock in a $119 Amazon Flex route by booking a 3:43 a.m. block, while everyone else is still sleeping or chasing hype apps. You're not just sniping high-earning orders. You're exploiting the gap from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. when no one else is working. Would you actually wake up at 3:30 a.m. if it meant a $119 guaranteed start? Or is that a deal breaker for you? The real cheat code is the transition. You finish the Flex route by 6 a.m., then immediately switch to Walmart Spark as stores open. You're not waiting around for orders. Your schedule flows from one captive market to the next, with zero dead time in your day. When Spark batches drop at 6 a.m., you grab the early slots no one else touches, letting you rack up 11 runs before anyone realizes. The average Spark driver does half your volume because they cherry-pick one-off orders instead of running a true marathon session. You're not playing the startup lottery. You're extracting $556 in a single day from platforms built for bored part-timers. Every transition is mapped. You're done with Flex at 6 a.m., Spark batch 1 by 6:30, and the dominoes fall in your favor all day. You're not guessing. Your blueprint is based on a real driver who proved $556 by stacking exactly 11 Spark runs after Flex. While others waste time between orders, you're stacking $5,000 every 2 weeks by running Spark and Flex back-to-back, no downtime. You defeat complexity by following a rigid, almost boring routine. Flex at 3:43, Spark at 6 o'clock, 11 straight batches, day after day. The $119 Flex route isn't a unicorn. It's a repeatable target that gives you a head start on every other app driver. Which part of this schedule would be the hardest for you? Waking up pre-dawn, the marathon drive, or switching between apps? If this just showed you a $556 day blueprint instead of the $150 myth, hold up the video with a like. That's how the algorithm chooses this over hustle culture. You're not competing with seasoned entrepreneurs. You're out hustling board-side giggers who never thought to run the numbers this way. Most YouTubers show you one app at a time. You're stacking two, exploiting transition gaps, and squeezing every hour for maximum cash. Your $556 day isn't luck. It's the result of a Walmart bet that turned every store into a delivery hub desperate for volume. You use Walmart's need for market share as leverage, turning their logistics arms race into your personal cash machine, $5,000 every 2 weeks. You're not just delivering groceries. You're capturing the overflow from a multi-billion-dollar shift in retail logistics every single day. Every hour, you're stacking captive demand. Early birds order at 6 a.m., families batch their groceries mid-morning, and you never stop moving. You're not guessing when orders drop. Your schedule is timed to the minute, with Spark runs stacked back-to-back for 16 hours straight. If you had to pick, would you rather do 11 short Walmart runs, or one mega Flex route and call it a day? Your advantage is discipline. 11 Spark batches in a day is a grind most drivers can't or won't touch, but you bank the reward. You're exploiting Walmart's own logistics schedule. Every store restocks overnight, so the 6 a.m. window is pure gold for first movers. While the average Spark driver pockets $100 to $150, you're methodically stacking $556 because you own every transition and batch. You're not improvising. Your $556 blueprint gives you a repeatable system, not a hope and hustle day like everyone else. You're not paying the tax on boredom avoidance. You accept the grind, and the platforms quietly hand you more money for it. Most people will never see $5,000 every 2 weeks from gig apps because they refuse to run the boring, relentless blueprint. You're not hustling for scraps. You're mining Walmart's own system for every dollar they throw at delivery volume. If you could automate just one part of this, Would you choose the early flex route or the marathon spark runs? Someone in the comments last week broke down the value of early morning gig slots. Numbers don't lie, and that's the next model to dissect. Every subscriber here tells the algorithm you'd rather quietly collect $5,000 every 2 weeks than chase startup lottery tickets. If you had to stack one more app on top of Spark and Flex to break $600 in a day, what would it be? Drop it in the comments.